Welcome new teachers to Thomaston Upson schools. Let's take a few minutes to make sure that you understand your benefit offerings and where to go for help if you need it. The world of insurance can be confusing and overwhelming, and we don't want you to ever feel like you must navigate it alone. Thomaston Upson Schools has partnered with Arista Consulting, aka Arista for short, for your non-medical benefits. Arista assists with strategy, analysis, financial well-being, employee support, and benefit-related technology for ease and convenience. Arista's goal is to make sure you have the best benefits for your dollar available to you and that you are protecting your financial well-being now and into the future. Arista is not an insurance company, and they are not a vendor trying to sell you something. Rather, Arista is Thomaston Upson's partner, and that partnership is extremely important to Arista. Arista's Employee Benefit Assistance contact information is listed below. You may call Arista at 866-370-3119 directly or send them an email at help@aristacg.com and someone will reply to you as quickly as possible, usually within 24 hours. They are there and ready to assist. From time to time, you may experience another team member answering your call or email. However, Thomaston Upson's dedicated EBA team member is Melissa Patterson. Melissa has a servant's heart and a 100% customer satisfaction score. Medical benefits are provided to you through the state of Georgia, State Health Benefit Plan, or SHBP for short. You have 4 options with Anthem and 2 options with United Healthcare. Arista is happy to assist you with understanding your medical plan options. However, because the insurance is sponsored by the state of Georgia, Arista is prohibited from helping you enroll on the actual ADP website for your medical benefits. Go to shbp.georgia.gov for detailed plan information and information about how to enroll on the ADP portal. If you prefer to call and speak with someone directly, you can reach SHBP at 800-610-1863 or send your inquiry about your medical benefits via email to shbpservicecenter@adp.com. The most important benefits to consider after medical insurance are disability and life insurance. Let's start talking briefly about the importance of disability benefits. Did you know that many people will spend the money to insure their smartphones, but they skip spending anything on making sure they receive pay should they need to be out of work for any reason? No one will go bankrupt because they didn't elect vision coverage. However, not electing to protect your income with disability coverage could result in major financial harm. Some people may think that they can get away with not purchasing short-term disability, and they could be right. For example, if you have worked in the school system for a very long time and you've accumulated many weeks of sick pay, you may feel like you do not need to purchase short-term disability. Others may be in a fortunate financial situation and know that if they had to be out of work for 90 days or less, that they would be able to make ends meet. However, if you're a newer teacher or if you don't think you would have the funds to cover your expenses if you had to be out of work for longer than 2 weeks, you should absolutely consider purchasing short-term disability. You have the choice of receiving 40%, 50%, or 60% of your salary while you're on short-term disability. Short-term disability, believe it or not, is not just for surgeries and maternity leave. There have been many instances where people became ill with a bad flu or other illnesses, and their doctor has ordered them to be out of work for 3 to 4 weeks to properly recover. You'll be happy to receive a percentage of your pay while you're out. Even young and healthy people may need short-term disability. We can never truly predict an illness or an injury. Long-term disability is probably the most important benefit to consider aside from your medical insurance. Why is this? Well, it's because long-term disability could actually pay you 60% of your monthly base salary until you reach your normal Social Security retirement age, which is usually about age 65. Hopefully, no one will need to draw disability benefits for that long of a period. But having the peace of mind to know that you will be taken care of financially should you experience a major illness or injury that prevents you from working again is priceless. Please note that long-term disability payments stop at retirement age. Therefore, if you are close to your retirement age, you may not want to invest in long-term disability. Short and long-term disability policies are meant to work together so that you are fully covered. However, if you're wondering about which one you should choose for yourself, if you cannot afford both policies, you can always call Arista and ask for some guidance. Arista cannot tell you what to elect, but they can help guide you with their expertise based on your personal situation. Let's briefly discuss life insurance. You have a $15,000 life insurance policy through Mutual of Omaha that Thomaston Upson Schools generously pays for you to have. You will not have to elect this benefit, but you will need to make sure you go on to the non-medical benefit enrollment platform, Employee Navigator, and assign a beneficiary. With life insurance, it is critical to make sure that you have at least one beneficiary assigned. That way, should something happen to you, the insurance company is not left wondering what your intentions were for your life insurance benefit. You can assign more than one beneficiary. Just make sure you split up the percentages properly. For example, if you want to share your life insurance benefit between your mother and your father, you would indicate that each person should receive 50% of the benefit so that it equals 100%. You also have the option to assign a contingent beneficiary. What's that? A contingent beneficiary is someone that will get your life insurance benefit should you and your primary assigned beneficiary pass away. For example, you may assign your spouse as your primary beneficiary, but what happens if you and your spouse pass away in an accident together? The benefit would then go to your assigned contingent beneficiary. Please note that it is not recommended that you assign minor children as your life insurance beneficiaries. You also have the option to purchase additional life insurance through Mutual of Omaha. You must purchase a policy for yourself before you're eligible to purchase a policy for your spouse and or your child or children. If you have multiple children and you purchase child life, one policy and one rate covers all eligible children. The rates are based on your age, and the non-medical enrollment system Employee Navigator will calculate all of your life insurance rates based on how much life insurance you would like to purchase. You can easily see the prices for different amounts on Employee Navigator. Finally, you also have the option to purchase a unique type of life insurance through a company called Atlantic American. Atlantic American offers a unique life insurance option that comes with a long-term care benefit. The long-term care component allows you to borrow against the life insurance policy should you ever need to go into assisted living or have home health care. These policies can be converted to individual policies if you ever terminate or retire from Thomaston Upson Schools. Even though it is difficult to think about life insurance, buying the proper amount of life insurance can protect your family and loved ones from devastating financial losses should something happen to you. In addition to the other benefits we've just briefly reviewed, you have the following plans available to you. 2 dental plan options through MetLife. 1 dental plan has richer benefits and coverage for braces. The other dental plan option is less expensive and perfect for those of you who just get their regular annual cleanings and maybe an occasional cavity filled. You also have a vision plan offered through iMed. To supplement your medical and disability coverage, you can elect to purchase accident and/or critical illness plan. We also have an option for you to purchase a legal plan if you need help with any legal issues or creating a will. Finally, we offer both healthcare flexible spending and dependent care flexible spending, also known as FSA. FSAs are a great way to reduce your taxable income. If you aren't sure what these plans are, you can find more details on your benefits website. Also, you can always call Arista and ask them for help in understanding your offerings. Last but not least, we want to make sure you're aware of the robust benefits website that is available to you at all times. You can either go to https://thomastonupson.touchpointsonline.com or simply scan the QR code with your smartphone's camera to be taken directly to the website. On the website, you'll find detailed benefit summaries, links to medical and non-medical enrollment portals, important contact information, and much more. Thank you for your attention to this brief overview of your benefits program through Thomaston Upson Schools. We appreciate you and all you do.